now, the wrong news with Danny and Alvin. Brought to you by Steve, the intern. His employment is always questionable.
It's never questioned.
It's not. It's
Not
never
questioned
questionable.
at
Fuck,
all.
I need my hat.
Yeah, you do need your hat. Cheers all. So as you guys saw in the news and the trailer, we got this giveaway. It's this Tuesday. You guys know how to get it. Tuesday. This can be yours. We'll be drawing a random ticket with your name on it. All you got to do to collect, thank you, sir. Perfect
Absolutely.
timing. Is be here at 9 o'clock on Tuesday for the show.
It
Claim.
will be the best giveaway. Some
It's
would
going
say.
to be-
Some would say. Oh, look.
The greatest.
Some would say the greatest.
And trust me, I know.
He spoke to
heard
all the experts.
All the experts, all of them. So are we good? Slam it, Alvin.
You fucked up, Aaron.
Oh boy. You gotta be crafty. You gotta watch how much.
Not that, idiot. What? Oh, you mean this? How about so I don't get super bloated before the news, how about I take whiskey? You okay with whiskey?
We can do that.
Some people are, some people aren't.
He says deal. There you go. So how you guys doing? Let us know. Is the sound levels okay? It's kind of. I'm kind of gun shy from the crash earlier of the internet. Whiskey
God,
will
it's
get
like
you
fucking
there.
syrup. It's so
Oh,
cold.
it's so cold. Ooh,
yeah.
wow! I got ice on the bottle already.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Cheers, buddy. Got too attached to the mullet. Keeping it for a while longer.
Well, one of my buddies, who's not in the chat, who should be in the chat, but he's a fucking wiener. He's a fucking farmer. He's getting married, and he decided that he wanted me to keep the mullet until he got married, because I'm gonna be his flower girl in his wedding, and I'm gonna have the luscious mullet.
It's gonna be awesome.
He
dude.
wants it, so I was like, I'll keep it for you. That's in October, and then after October, I will.
When you first told me that, I was just like, man, October's so long.
But it's not.
And
what
it's
the
not.
fuck happened, dude?
2021 is just like warp speed, dude.
As opposed to 2020, what the
Which
fuck
took like
happened?
5 years. He
Ted got his fucking
off,
peepo out.
and nobody was paying attention.
No, Ted was trying. He was trying.
Sneak that peepo in. Just, there we go.
All right, guys. DeShiny, I know you're here. I don't know if you're keeping up with the world. Unfortunately, I know you don't like the political news.
There is some full disclosure.
Yeah.
And we'll have some breaks. There'll be like, this is going to be a political story, and then we'll give you a little break, and then there might be another one, and then there's going to be a big chunk at the end, because the world's insane, and we got to talk about it. We've got to address, especially what was going on today during a press conference, and they cannot be very happy with him at all.
Fuck him.
Which is just beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yeah, no, I'm cool with. I'm cool with that.
We've instantly lost 3 viewers.
The year's like I'm gonna get away from the last year as fast as possible. Yeah. Well, I don't blame it.
Yeah.
2020 sucked a whole big old bunch of buttholes. big farmer energy. Roll the fucking.
All right, here we go. As usual, we're going to start with some space news.
Absolutely.
All right. So Richard Branson was in the news this week.
Not a shock. When are millionaires not?
First billionaire in space.
Sorry,
Yeah,
billionaires.
exactly. He beat Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. Of course, Jeff Bezos is just filming his, James Bond parodies. That apparently doesn't count. He's not been in actual space.
Okay.
So he made it up there. So props to him. That ship that he's on, I don't know if you guys know much about that thing. Thornbird, what's going on, man?
How are you, bud?
It's a weird design, that ship. It's got these thrusters on the back, right? I should have thought ahead and made a thing, but it swivels. So once it gets up to the edge of space, it flies like an airplane. It turns them like this so that it can go up higher, because it doesn't have the drag from the atmosphere. Wow. It's really neat. However, the very first one that they sent up, everybody died because the pilot didn't realize that you have to change that to come back down, and tore the thing apart and killed everybody on board.
Woo!
That was 5-6 years ago.
Sheesh.
So I was just like, it's kind of, I don't know about that design.
Maybe
It's
we'll
neat.
train the pilots better this time.
Yeah, but they did. They did, and Richard Branson, he made it. He made it. Yeet. So he's not alone. Elon Musk, he would like a ride on the ship, which is kind of cool. I believe that, what else is it? Let me find. Yeah, Jeff Bezos is also trying to get booked a flight on that, and he's trying to get Richard Branson to get on Blue Origin, his rocket, so he can, hashtag humble brag. Like, hey, I've got a ship too.
I got an idea. How about we put them all on there, and then we
together.
blow it to fucking shit when it gets in the atmosphere?
Well, I don't know. Musk might get us to Mars, so I'm kind of...
Leave him.
Yeah.
Blow the rest
also,
of them.
Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to skyrocket when he dies. Little blue hate. Yes, I was thinking... Oh, that's great.
You heard it from the wrong show first. Invest in Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. There you go. Dogecoin down. Bitcoin.
Fuck Bezos. One-way trip.
There you go. There you go. So, speaking of Elon Musk, and
Oh,
then redistribute the wealth.
Jeff, how are you, man?
Jeff, Rocket Man. Oh, we got the only good Rocket Man though is the bad Rocket Man, which is by William Shatner.
Oh, facts. Yeah.
The Rocket Man.
And then redistribute the wealth? No.
Wealth. Okay, so Elon Musk is also in the news. Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk is confident that his Starship spacecraft will be able to chomp up debris that is littered around space with the help of a moving fairing door. So this is several sources. He wishes to modify the mouth, the nose cone of the Starship to be able to open it, collect things, and move on, and then land and dispose of them or compact them or God knows what. We may have some
Why are
video
we
of
worried
that.
about space garbage when we should be worried about regular garbage?
Yeah, true. I mean, facts. You know what we're going to end up doing? Bringing it back to Earth and putting it in a landfill. Like special landfill, like, oh, this came from space.
Moon rock special.
Ooh, space
Rocket-
drills. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, there we go. It says the private rocket company Starship rocket system could be used to collect space junk orbiting the Earth. The space junk around the Earth is becoming increasingly crowded with satellites used for rocket parts and other materials left behind by humans. More than 27,000 pieces of space junk are currently being tracked by the Department of Defense's Global Space Program. Like, if you're going to go to Mars, you're going to have to fly through that field of shit, and you might get,
Why don't we just turn the moon into a landfill?
That's a really good idea.
It really is.
That's a really good idea.
Hey, just like Dr. No.
Yeah. So, speaking of, interesting.
Okay, all right, cool.
So we may have an exclusive of this thing in action.
Sick.
And also, I'm hearing right now that that Jeff Bezos and Richard Branson is in orbit. Wait a minute, that can't be right. Is that what's going on? Mr. Sir Richard Branson, thank you so much for flying on my Blue Origin rocket. I know we invited Elon, but I don't know what
Fucking
that guy's
Richard
thinking half the time. Anyway, thank you so. Do you hear something? I think that Mr. Branson, Sir Branson, I believe it's can it get night in space? I mean, I think that I think we've made a mistake.
Well,
Is this
screwed.
ship getting smaller? I really don't understand. Oh no.
It'll blow up like the
this-
Russian movie.
found out what's going on. Well, yeah, they're gone. They won't be missed.
Little Blue Hate's got a point, though.
What did she say?
Take all our garbage and the price of your rocket and shoot them into the sun. Two
Yeah.
birds, one stone.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that.
Facts.
I don't know why we haven't shot things into the sun to get rid of it. Like it's the sun. I mean, you could throw nuclear waste into it. It doesn't matter.
Do we have anything that could land on the sun? Like, I mean, like nothing's gonna counter that.
North Korea.
Fuck, dude.
They're hard at work.
Where the fuck is Mechagodzilla when you need him?
Oh God. He took out the Hubble. Hubble might be in the news next week. They're talking about a way to revive it. So. So.
It go melty melt.
Moving on. China is developing space weapons, warns the Pentagon. So they got laser beams Battlefield Earth now appears at the ocean of space. Sorry, excuse me, too many beers. Warfare 2. Intelligence officials for the Pentagon say that the Indo-Pacific Command China is following the U.S. and making a pretty sizable investment in advanced weaponry to deploy into space.
Interesting.
That's it's kind of a scary thought. But that's not all. They got rockets, too, for space.
Rockets for space.
Chinese scientists are planning to fire more than 20 rockets into space to divert asteroid impacts. Don't worry, guys. China has the world's best interest in mind. China has the world's best interest, not just China. I don't know. The more I say it, the more I don't believe it. I kind of don't think
there was a movie on this, wasn't there? It's like
did it have Bruce Willis?
Yeah, Bruce
and
Willis,
Steve Buscemi and Aerosmith.
And Aerosmith, Liv Tyler. There was
don't want to miss a thing. But you know what? Keeping with China news for a second, it's not just lasers and rockets in space.
Oh, is it tanks in Tiananmen Square?
They did that. Been there, done that. That was it. Come on, man.
Come on, the thing.
China tests underwater robotic vehicles able to fire torpedoes without human control.
So sub-drones.
Sub-drones. And they're just going to turn them loose.
Fuck it.
For the world's benefit, right? Oh, probably not the world. Probably just China. Probably just China.
Sheesh. Let me get that sheesh in the chat.
Sheesh.
That's a big sheesh. That's for the world's interest right there, boys.
So, 2020 and 2021 has been so batshit crazy that this happened and nobody skipped a beat. Nobody, like, they announced aliens were probably real, and nobody was just like, oh, do I have to wear my mask when I go to Kroger?
Like that is
aliens
sad,
exist,
dude. Yeah.
and President Trump knows about it. That's according to Israel's former space security chief. In an interview with an Israeli newspaper, he said the aliens have been waiting until today for humanity to develop and reach a stage where we will understand in general what space and spaceships are. NBC News chief global correspondent Bill Neely explains this one.
Hi, Alison. Well, this is quite a story, and it comes from the man who headed Israel's space security program for nearly 30 years. Chaim Eshed is making the extraordinary claim that the United States and Israel have been in contact with a group of aliens for years. Not immigrants, but extraterrestrials.
I'm glad he made the...
What was the fucking need for the...
not immigrants.
They were literally talking about UFOs.
Yeah, there's people from Guatemala on the UFOs coming in. Yeah, you gotta do something about that. But, they were saying that Trump knew all about this with Israel.
Wait, hold on. 2 points have been made in the chat. Corn Berserker, it's all Chinese made, so it's gonna blow up before it has a difference. Someone's foil hat fell off, Thornbird, and Little Blue Hate wants to know Bill Neely? Is that Bill Nye's evil twin? He thought it was clever.
That was good. Speaking of things that you thought was clever, so Trump, and then working
with
aliens, but Trump, I don't know if you've noticed his complexion.
He's orange.
Yeah.
Little tan.
Little orangey colored. Maybe he's secretly
a Ferengi?
It could be a Ferengi. It could be.
It makes sense.
A lot of sense, actually.
It makes sense, dude. It makes sense.
Trump created an empire. I think he knew more about the rules of acquisition than a lot of us do. So, anyway. Moving on. Birds are dying all over the world. Yeah.
They just need their batteries recharged because birds
Just don't get ahead.
Sorry.
Whoopsie. So birds apparently are dying all over the United States. They don't know if it's a virus or something else.
Bird flu.
It's going to be bird flu. Dear God. It's the new strain of COVID.
COVID bird variant.
Oh God, yeah. By the way, be sure that you're watching this episode live. This episode, we're about to get into territory where we're probably gonna get muted.
Statistically,
this VOD's gonna get muted. So they don't know why they're dying. They have some suspicions, some sicknesses in Indiana from the capital and moving on, and they're like, oh, that was 1,000 miles away, but you don't need to worry about it because birds aren't real. They're not even real.
What?
They're not real. They're not real. That's a whole rally that people had.
What the fuck, dude?
Birds aren't real. Birds aren't real.
Okay. All right. Quick restroom break. And
Okay.
then, but you can continue. You can
Are
continue.
you sure?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Is it because you don't want to be a part of the next story?
Oh, hold on. I didn't even look at the next story.
Just look at that title and you'll in the show map and you'll understand.
Restroom break. Roll the footage.
All right, everybody, buckle up, and we're gonna have to do this first. We're gonna have to do that, okay? You'll see why. You'll see why. Okay, so in the UK, this is a UK story. A library thought it would be a great idea to do this. Library brings rainbow dildo butt monkey to teach children about literacy. I thought this was a joke. I thought there's no way this is a real story. This did not happen. This, unfortunately, did happen, and we have footage, which we're going to have to pull down to the bottom of the screen to censor it, because it's bad. It's bad. We might post these photos in the Discord and maybe the uncensored version of this story. But yeah, it's bad. This was running loose, teaching children about literacy and why you should read. Definitely, dude. You can't see, but he's just got something flopping in the wind right now.
I don't know what it is. It's something that I feel like I've seen before, but mine's much smaller.
That's bad. It's really bad, and in a rare statement.
I'm gonna fuck the knowledge into you kind of situation.
In a rare statement, God commented on this story.
Oh, wow. Okay, God.
We have comment from God right now.
Well, wrong show exclusive.
More coronavirus. Okay. That makes a lot of
sense.
Yeah, it does. Okay, you can go pee.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee.
You go pee. Okay. Yeah. Oh. It was bad. It was bad. It was really bad. So, speaking of the Rona, you guys getting your booster shot? Pfizer and BioNTech says that booster shots will be delivered in about 6 months after the second shot, likely to provide the best protection from the coof. So if you got your 2 shots and you think that, hey, you're good, or you got that Johnson & Johnson, which there's now some new things that you need to look into. There's some new dangers that's come to light and some new disclaimers that they're giving. I know that's a one-shot deal. You're gonna need a booster. You're gonna need a third one. So there you go. Hoo-ah, got the Moderna, baby. Give it time, Tab. Give it time. There's a whole new world of variants out there after all of us that got that shot. There you go. Love all you guys. Whole lot of new variants. There's even a variant, and I'm not making this up. There's a variant that they're having to vaccinate monkeys for. Have you seen this?
Oh, sick.
They've made a vaccine just for primates.
It's Matthew McConaughey Jesus. Sorry, I saw that and I was.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. My eyes are over here, so I missed having a co-host be able to read this. So thank you. So yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's get that Fauci ouchie.
God damn it.
Don't tell anybody. Okay, so they're having to vaccinate apes, and also on top of that, they're going literally door to door, and they've cleared it. Have you seen this?
Right now, though, talking about the COVID vaccine could be coming right to your doorstep. Starting today, the Mecklenburg County Health Department launched a new Doses to Doors program. Health Department workers giving out shots right there at your front door. This is part of an urgent push to make getting vaccinated easy. And we can tell you this new program started this morning in West Charlotte. We knew a few people who took advantage of it. WCNC Charlotte's Chloe Leschner explains how this first day went.
There are many different reasons why half of the population in Mecklenburg County still hasn't been vaccinated.
So they go on and say some pretty lame and stupid reasons. However,
No, Karen, I don't want the cheese.
And more health.
Oh god.
Whoops.
Yeah, seems safe. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, a stranger walks up to your door. Hello, sir. Can I inject you with this substance? Trust me, it's okay. No need to talk to your doctor first about, counterindications and allergies, your medical history, or, cross-referencing whatever, if it messes with another medication that you might be on.
I'm just Jenny from the block, and I'm going to stab you in the fucking neck, bro.
Yeah, seems completely fine. So let's just listen to Jen Sakai defend this. Also, about the zoo thing, too. That might have a tie-in, too. So...
in more healthcare settings and respond to hotspots. The president will outline 5 areas his team is focused on to get more Americans vaccinated. 1, targeted community-by-community door-to-door outreach to get remaining Americans vaccinated by ensuring they have the information they need. Continue to work with communities where there's lower vaccination rates. That's one of the reasons we initiated these strike forces to go into communities and work with them to determine what they need, to take a localized, specific approach that works with elected officials in communities. But I don't have a new goal to set for you.
Even the monkeys are upset. I mean,
do you blame them, though?
I don't really blame them. I really don't.
Malfoy done pissed off the monkey.
I thought that too.
And that's how we're gonna die.
That's it right there. Is your Planet of the Apes? They're gonna start. Hey, these shots are good for you too.
Fucking
I'll talk about that sound effect in the Discord. So hit us up on the Discord.
Cabot, throw that fucking Discord in there.
Please stop, sweetheart. She's scratching her chin.
What the fuck do you want?
Can you put this over there? Because she keeps scratching her chin on it, and I don't want. She's look at this. She's like, I want the box. She's like, Steve.
I hope the vaccine gives chimps superpowers, and that's how you get Planet of the Apes.
So they're quite worried. Let's see here. Let's see. They're worried. There's that Discord. Please join us. Have a great time there. Got to be Charlton Heston. Yeah, Charlton Heston did that way better. Get your hands off me, damn dirty ape. So, key points: already dominant virus in the U.S. The Delta variant is now the new Alpha variant. They're changing. Like, there's been all of these different variants, and they're all changing. So we've had Delta. Let's see. Here we go. Delta is now outnumbering Alpha. There we go.
Okay.
And then we've got a brand new one in Russia. The Moscow strain.
I heard that it is chambered in 762.
He's Chamber of Lord.
He's Chamber of Lord.
He's incredible. He's best. He's best.
It's best virus.
He's best virus.
It's come from Russia.
California also has the Epsilon strain.
Yeah.
I'm not making this up. I'm
sensing a theme here. Wait a minute. Delta.
Yeah.
Epsilon.
Yeah, because right now there also seems to be the Lambda variant, which is coming out now. Yeah, unusual Lambda variant.
Russians gonna start giving out vaccines in AKs.
The thing is that the vaccine doesn't work with these.
Yeah,
which was the whole idea of having an RNA vaccine anyway, is that it can mutate with the changing virus. But apparently, what you got vaccinated with is just like, I need a booster shot. Fuck this.
Give me another one, bro.
Yo, hey, you got any more of them? Shots?
Just come door to door.
They're going door to door, man. He's handing this shit out. Come on.
Steve shall defend us from the primate overlords.
Oh, God.
So much for those vaccines.
On top of all of this, guys, the world has to give us a little tiny glimmer of hope.
Yeah.
There's this adorable tiny cow. Look at the size of this little cow. Look how cute this thing is. It's the world's smallest cow.
That's a full-grown cow.
That's a full-grown cow. Let's get a zoom in on this. Let's get a zoomy boy.
That's adorable.
That is so damned cute. That is so damned cute. However, as you read the headline,
people are flocking to it.
World's smallest cow, huge health risk. Why?
I need a beer.
Oh, yeah, me too.
One? Okay.
Why? Because of the new Moo variant. You get it? You get it? Because it's a cow. It's a cow. And the next letter of the Greek alphabet after lambda is Mu. You guys, it's the Greek. It's the whole. I don't know if they get it. It's stupid. It's a
wow.
It's a bad joke.
You went there.
I did.
Yeah.
You've not done that in a while.
I did it earlier.
Well, I'm really dumb. So yeah. All right. I made somebody facepalm. That was such cringe.
No pun, just bit.
That was such cringe. My credit score is going to go down in China.
Yeah. Roll that beautiful bean.
But you don't have to believe everything you see on the internet. This is rough. This is going to be hard watch. Okay, this is real.
Okay.
That's
a bit retarded.
COVID cleaner.
Look at this guy.
Okay.
COVID cleaner. Are you for real?
COVID cleanup. Look at the back of their uniforms.
That's something out of fucking.
UK.
Bruv, do you really have to wear that?
You froze.
Do you really have to wear that?
Have you seen this?
What are you doing? Why are you taking photos? You're not even doing. You're just doing that for paparazzi. Why are you doing this? You're not even cleaning.
This is the government.
You're not even cleaning. You're just taking photos. What are you doing?
Saying that COVID is so
What are
bad
you
they
doing?
have to send people out to disinfect.
You're not even cleaning. What are you doing? Is this for the media?
All he's doing
is this for the
is
media?
walking
Who are
up
you?
to something,
What are you
placing
doing?
a rag on it.
You're taking photos for
Stops
the media.
time so they can take a photo.
Why are
and
you
then
dressed
moves
like
on.
that? Why are
They
you
did not
dressed
think
like that?
people
You're
would-
taking
would film
photos
this.
for the media.
Why would they not think people?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Helping! He's not doing nothing. They're all here to make fear in people's heads. There ain't a pandemic. Take your mask off and all.
Oh, I love you guys. Watch.
Look, you're taking photos. You're not even doing it, but listen. All you're doing is taking photos.
That's all they're doing.
Wow, dude.
This is the media,
That is
guys.
all you're doing is taking photos.
This is what we're making fun of.
Like, what are you doing?
This is why we do what we do. This is what they want you to believe when you turn your TV on.
Now take it off. Now go around the corner and take another photo for the media.
And that's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I guarantee it.
But, what does this say? State worker at his best. There you go.
No, it's not a state worker because there wasn't 4 people watching him.
Well, they could have been behind the camera. There was that one that was filming. But be careful, guys. It's serious business. Despite the fact that looked fake as hell, watch out for the new COVID variant that can apparently make you forget how to swim. That's a real headline, by the way. That's real.
Heat waves and COVID-19 causing alarming rise in drownings in the U.S. Some states are offering the free swimming lessons. This is why we threw tea in the harbor. This is why.
However, as ridiculous as these things are, a sane person would question it, right?
Right. Yeah.
You can't. Don't question it. The government is going to start scanning your SMS messages and your Facebook messages. Yeah. If I send you a text message in the middle of the night, the government wants to see it first to make sure that we're not saying disinformation about what's real in the world. I wish I was making that up. Biden allied groups, including the DNC, plan to engage in fact checkers to work with SMS carriers to dispel misinformation about vaccines that is sent over social media and text messages. This is Politico. Yeah. Democrat and DNC also planning to engage in fact checkers more aggressively to work with SMS carriers to dispel disinformation about sent over social media and text messages. The goal is to ensure that people who may have difficulty getting vaccinated. Yeah, it's Preacher Prime! Yes!
Y'all make the long drive home so wrong.
You're certainly not very good.
Great to see you. I'm not.
We're not.
I'm recovering from a
Did you
broken
know it's
back.
illegal to save a drowning person in China? As far as I know, this is not a joke.
I have heard that.
What?
I have heard that. You have to have permission from the government to do anything, basically.
What the fuck, dude? Oh, God. Preacher Prime, welcome to the show. You joined in at quite a good time because it's about to get spicy meatball.
Get the spicy meatball. going to be good.
Gonna get home, pop a top, and watch the hobo with a shotgun.
Awesome.
Cool.
Cool.
Spicy news.
It's a spicy news, but we got to throw away first here. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook is building Zuckville. They're building their own town.
What?
Facebook is building their own town.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. We've got a photo. Apparently, he just wants to find other people like him. He just wants a friend.
Did you ever see the fucking video of him smoking meat? Like, he did it live on. I'm not kidding, dude. I'm not kidding. Wait. You gotta concentrate.
Okay.
He did a live, and he was like in a hot tub. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Look it up. He's in a hot tub, and he's like, "Yeah, we're just out here smoking meats," and he says it like 400 times. There's not a grill in sight. He's talking to the Facebook Live. He's like, we're out here smoking some meats. He doesn't say what the meats is.
Oh my God.
He looks like a fucking alien cyborg farmer. And he's
like Data.
You know, he looks like fucking Data from Star Trek. And, you know,
my favorite is when he's being grilled by Congress and he just gets his bottle of water and, you know, they're asking him really tough questions and he's just like,
need for hydrogen oxygen
and then he's just
for
head
humans.
full of eyeballs. As soon as he gets like the slightest taste of water, he's just like, does not compute. The dude is so weird. There's no way that guy's human.
So yeah, he's he was the meat. He was smoking. Mark Zuckerberg, no 13.
He's an android. He doesn't have meat. He's a robot. There's no meat on them bones. Data was awesome. True. I haven't seen Picard, though. Well, I watched two episodes. I wasn't a fan. Changing gears. Trump is a Ferengi, and Mark is Data. Let's see. What does this say?
The eruption.
Oh, yeah. Mount Etna. So, Mount Etna in Italy erupted and exploded. It's pretty spectacular. However, at night, this is beautiful. That is what it looked like.
What? That's incredible.
That's awesome.
It looks like a fucking phoenix.
Yep. It sure do.
That looks like big dick energy.
That's amazing, right?
Yeah.
But we here at The Wrong Show have an exclusive.
Oh, shit.
From
Hell yeah.
Etna as to what was really going on. And, you know, apparently it got a lot closer. Maybe a little too close.
Oh, shit.
It's Rodan! You said Phoenix.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. It's the fire kaiju. Ah. Well, they're dead. All those people are dead. Rodan.
Oh, you got the fucking legends, dude.
I love this shit. They are dead. They're gone. They are gone. Well, speaking of animals.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Have you seen this? These poor frogs. Weed killer
Oh,
makes
fuck,
male
dude.
frogs lay eggs. Wait. That sounds really, really familiar.
Yeah.
Steve, can we reach out for comment to one man? Weed killer makes male frogs lay eggs. Can we get a comment from? He seems busy. He seems really busy.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll do it.
That's pretty messed up. You know what else is really messed up?
Oh,
Conor McGregor.
he is in fact really fucking messed up.
Conor McGregor predicts, this is before the fight, that his fight with Poirier will leave the fight in a stretcher.
What a twist!
Narrator voice. That did not happen. Let's take a quick look here as to what actually did happen.
Look at that! Look!
That's not supposed to turn that way. So as you can see, he was, in fact, the one who left the fight
in a stretcher.
Yeah.
That tends to happen.
That does tend to happen. You know, what you go shoot your mouth off about? That's pretty painful. You know, that looked pretty painful.
Yeah, dude, that looked intense.
You know what else is really painful?
What's that?
Inflation. China Joe strikes again. The monthly inflation figure was nearly twice as high as expected. So they didn't expect prices to go pterodactyl tits as high as they did, but hey, whatever. We got the numbers wrong, right?
That's what that cunt deserves. I hate Conor McGregor, so I agree 100%. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
You ain't got no legs. National consumer prices surged much higher than expected in June. No shit. Inflation wave. Consumer prices spike at fastest rate since 2008. 2008?
That's weird.
What happened? Oh, God, guys, what? Help me out here.
Hold on, what happened in 2008?
What happened in 2008? I can't
remember.
I can't figure it out. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I don't know.
I can't figure it out. What happened in 2008 that's the same as now?
I don't know. Damn it. I don't know. Anyway.
Oh well.
We're just gonna move on. So, speaking of costs going up, you guys seen McDonald's lately? That's a real ad.
$20, $30, and $40 menus. What the fuck? Who spends $40 at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Valhalla-quid Democrat.
What's going on, Valhalla? Also, no, this is a fun experiment. Check your local grocery store. When I first started reading the story, I was very skeptical, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Grocery stores are making a pricey hike. However, they're calling it shrinkflation instead of inflation. Have you heard of this?
No.
So here's how this works. This man, stepped into the cereal aisle where he hoped to find the smoking gun. He scanned the shelves. Oh no, he thought. Too late. The store had already replaced all of the General Mills cereals, such as Cheerios, Cocoa Puffs, with newer ones. It was as though the suspect's fingerprints had been wiped clean. Then the guy headed towards the back of the store. Sure enough, old boxes of Choco Puffs and Apple Cinnamon Cheerios were stacked to the ends of the aisles. He grabbed an old box of Cocoa Puffs and put it side by side with the brand new boxes. Aha! That was the tip that he had received. It was right on the money. General Mills had downsized the contents of the family-sized boxes from 19.3 ounces to 18 ounces.
Wow.
So, cost went up by like a nickel, maybe a dime. However, you're missing an ounce, 0.5 of the contents. Shrinkflation. You're getting less for more. They're changing all the packaging to look the same, hoping that you don't notice. So,
check one thing real quick.
Think about it. Just think about it. Everything cool?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're good. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. The Shiny Penguin, I hate McDonald's. Facts. We all do, unless you have children, and then you learn to love it.
Oh, okay. I got you. I can't tell you the last time I went to a McDonald's.
I can.
Was it with you?
No, I can tell you the last time I went to a McDonald's. It was like 3 days.
The last time I had McDonald's was you brought it to me. Speaking of food, don't be this person. Food Network over the 4th of July weekend said, "Who said ribs can't be vegetarian? Pioneer woman cuts her corn into strips and slathers them with smoky spices to put meatless twists on everybody's favorite cookout dishes." FoodNetwork.com. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's corn. That's corn. Don't call it meatless ribs. That's corn. Call it spicy corn. Call it anything else that sounds like corn. It's not spicy ribs, which is a good segue to make an announcement that we've talked about behind the scenes. I know I'm kind of putting you on the spot right now.
No, you're fine. Go ahead and put me on the spot.
We have been talking here at The Wrong Show about putting on a monthly cooking show special.
Facts, yeah.
Of one of us, like every other month, we'll trade off. Sometimes I'll make a pizza. Sometimes you'll make some brisket or something amazing on that Pit Boss. You got a lot of really good cooking skills. Both of us love to cook, so it would be fun. And if this is what we're up against with spicy, boneless ribs.
Boneless corn.
Yeah. The people need something better.
Do it. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
If you want to see that, you want to see us fucking throw out some fucking bomb ass recipes, we'll do it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll do it.
You win automatically.
How do you bite into the corn?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Shit.
Hell yeah! And of course, we could always do guest hosts too of just getting drunk and cooking.
Yeah.
So
like,
that'd be a fun time.
Who needs ribs when you have corn?
Corn. God.
Can you do the recipe for the diet water? For sure, absolutely. Yeah, I actually have a really cool Deadpool apron. I'll only wear the apron if that's what you want. Sure.
Oh God!
No shots from behind.
I have to be in front of you the entire time.
Yeah, I was about to say no shots from behind though.
So lightning's been going nuts recently.
I've heard some spicy stories.
So let's take a look here. So that's some shots. That looks incredible, by the way.
Oh
This
yeah.
Yeah. So
okay, I gotta use the restroom. You good on beer?
Okay.
You good on beer?
I'm good. I'm good. The land of corn, and I think that's stupid. That's amazing. Thor looks pissed. So Thor does look pretty pissed off. Apparently this guy pissed off Thor big time. Not really sure why. Damn! Yeah. That was bad. What's going on, Philly? How you doing, man? Good to see you. And this guy was just golfing. Golfing. That's all this dude was doing. Gets struck by lightning. The ball is struck by light. Look at this. Boom. Strikes the ball in midair. What the hell, right? Ridiculous. So, and skip. Apparently, Thor was just trying to find a particular spot, a particular target in the ground. We may have an exclusive as to what the lightning was trying to hit. Let's see. Well, surprise. I don't think anybody saw that one coming. Yep. Well, the lightning stopped now, didn't it? Lightning stopped now. Okay. We're coming up on the end.
Coming up on the end.
We get to see Godzilla.
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay.
Well, it's not a stream without Godzilla.
It is not. Means they could beat Thor. True. I think so. Thor had a hard time with Thanos the first time.
True. Without Stormbringer, he had quite a problem.
Watch for the 12th hole in sand traps, I'll bitch. So, not to depress anybody, but the world is going frickin' bonkers right now.
Sheesh, we're gonna cover that. Okay.
Here we go. Strap in. This is where we're gonna get muted, probably.
Gonna get the whiskey.
Yeah, it's time for whiskey. Here we go.
Pour the whole bottle.
Okay, let's go.
All right, the audience is now deaf.
Yeah.
Philly, great shirts, both of you. Love that game and that band. Fuck yeah.
Oh, hell yeah,
Philly, this motherfucker.
Philly is incredible.
That guy's a goddamn legend.
Oh, hey, you know what? To a Philly.
A
Philly.
And Tib and all the Landeros and every fucking one of you motherfuckers.
May have something very interesting to show the Discord. Probably not Twitch. I don't know. We could probably show it on Twitch. As long as we're not using them.
All right.
Interesting that he chose that.
Say what again?
Say what again? Okay. So,
I've got
uprisings are
balls
popping
of steel.
Facts.
Oh, yeah. Uprisings are popping up all over the place. Cubans, tired of strict rules and lockdowns and stuff and things of just being underneath a communist regime.
That's true.
Got sick of it all and said, fuck it, we want freedom.
Yeah.
The New York Times covered it this way, shouting freedom and other anti-government slogans.
I've never been more happy to see a comment in my life ever than the Shiny Penguins comment just now.
That makes my heart happy.
That makes my heart happy, DeShiny. Like, if I can go the rest of my life knowing anything,
No
it's
communism.
that you.
DeShiny says
It's that you said
no
that.
communism.
You, as a person under the age of 18 in America, said that.
Love you, man.
I love you.
But yeah, shouting freedom is apparently anti-government and bad, according to the New York Times. So let's take a look at how Jen Sakai had to spin the story. The chanting Libertad, yeah. She was trying to say that they were chanting freedom from COVID, not over their regime, not over their government.
Freedom from COVID. Does anybody actually give a fuck about COVID anymore at this point?
Freedom from the coof. She went on to say that they didn't have correct treatment in areas where they could get the vaccines. That is what Jen Sakai spun the story as, where people were just through with the government.
Weird. That's crazy, because I swear, hold on. I thought I heard the president earlier today.
Oh, we're gonna get to that. That's gonna be after.
Okay. All right. That'll
be the kiss at the end. But we'll have breaking news that happened today. So that's gonna be at the end of this this story arc.
As shit.
I love that. Actually, I've never heard that.
Communism and socialism can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, good old social. Yeah, here we go, Carlito. Yeah.
When you're not writing fanfic, you're pretty fucking okay.
Mm-hmm.
Were we
Not heard
supposed to
anything
give
from
a
Twitch
fuck
about
at
that.
all, Ella Prostar?
So social media got involved, as they do.
They do.
Sup, Jack Dorsey?
Fuck that guy, dude.
Yeah, seriously. While thousands of Cubans were taking to the streets Sunday to demand an end to the 62-year-old communist regime, hashtag SOS Cuba was trending. Extreme lefty Twitter falsely described the hashtag as people are... can you read that for me? My eyes have blinked out.
Hold on. It's trending...
Spurred awareness of the impact of COVID-19. They carried Jen Sakai's water for her.
Wow.
And just said, "Oh yeah, it's just a statement about COVID. It's the coof. The coof is what's going on with
I
them."
swear I thought I saw them waving like American flags.
Yeah, it's almost as if we have a shot of that. So you know what the communist regime did after dude carried water for Jen Sakai and said, "Oh, it's just the coof." They cut the internet off. They just stopped Cubans from being able to access the internet. Because that works, as Cubans took to the streets to protest the country's worst economic crisis in decades, authorities blocked social media sites. It's a tried and true method of sifting dissent through authoritarian regimes around
Holy fuck, the
world.
Associated Press put that out?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I am not.
What the fuck?
I
what happened to
am
those
not.
guys? Did they
Yeah.
did they fucking go turncoat?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Oh, yeah. The thing about the VPN, I actually did look into that. There were only certain VPNs that would allow them to access the internet. And even then, they were on a timer for about 5 minutes. And then it would catch them for whatever reason. So it was kind of like a cycling thing of where they could only use the internet, even with the best VPNs. And there were only certain VPNs that would allow them to be accessing the internet. So don't go to Cuba. But, certain movie stars, they had to chime in about this. Have you seen this? Jackie Chan.
It
And
hurts.
this
It
hurts.
hurts.
This hurts so bad. Ugh.
So Jackie Chan, what about
Jackie
him?
Chan. The CCP is really great. That's the Chinese Communist Party. It's really great, Jackie Chan says, and he wants to join the Chinese Communist Party. Their promises don't take 100 years. They only take a couple of decades. I want to become a CCP member. However, where is he from? Again, it's not China. It's actually Hong Kong. And how much is he worth? Jackie Chan, as of last year, was worth $400 million.
And he's from Hong Kong.
And he's from Hong Kong, not China.
Interesting.
And I believe Hong Kongers last year were trying to gain their independence, and they were flying the flag of one country.
What country was that? I can't remember.
But it wasn't China.
Yeah, I don't remember what country it was.
Oh, God. But you know what? We've got a video here of some local Hong Kongers of what they think of Jackie Chan.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let's roll that.
Jackie Chan is one of the world's biggest celebrities. But while he's loved in the West, in Hong Kong, it's a really different story.
I think he's a traitor to democracy and freedom of Hong Kong. He's a traitor to the Hong Kong people.
There is the Jackie Chan in the popular imagination, the hero, the protagonist, the democracy-loving guy, and then there's the Jackie Chan, in reality, who is pro-China, who doesn't know what he's talking about, who is an affront to democracy and talks too much nonsense, right?
以华制华的把戏，美国想要和未来的中国打交道，而无视中共的存在，那是掩耳盗铃。
No, God, please, no, no, no.
Oh, fuck, dude.
But it doesn't end there.
Oh, God, it gets worse?
They're going to twist the knife now, aren't they? They're going to twist it.
I'm almost out of whiskey.
Oh, you can have some of mine, buddy.
Hold on. Go ahead. I've still got more.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Okay.
Oh, David Harbour.
No!
Hopper, no! Says no one could disagree with socialism. Oh! Oh, God, it hurts.
Wait, hold on. As of today, I can think of at least one guy who disagrees with it. What a twist!
One guy. It's almost as if he was trying to stop an army of tanks or something. Oh, my God. But,
you can't be president, Carlito. I'm president.
David Harbour says that no one could disagree with socialism and communism. That's the guy from Stranger Things. He's also
Hellboy,
Red Guardian in the new Black Widow movie, which is terrible. Don't spend money to go see it. Don't waste 2 hours to go see it. Spoilers. They should have had macaroni at the beginning of the movie, and everything would have been fine. Should have had just macaroni and cheese. There you go. Yeah. Stranger Things is fantastic.
Oh, so
and
good.
I still love Stranger Things. So good. This guy was the cop in that TV show. Yep. However, he's insane. In real life, he's insane. So nobody can say no to socialism and communism. We can think of a few.
Hold on.
Memorial site recognized. Honoring the fallen is the duty of every red-blooded American. Communism is a lie. Communism is the very definition of failure. Democracy is truth. Communism is death.
Yeah, we can think of a few people that disagree.
Yeah.
A
couple 100 million or so.
Yeah. High score count. China, you scary. You're scary with that high score. So things are bad. Just want to say this. This is breaking news today.
You're watching this live. You're looking at us.
This happened hours ago before we went live. Things are bad when even Joe Biden gets off leash and says,
"This?
No. Here we go.
In 2 minutes or less. Obviously, I know why they elected you president. Well, let me start off by answering the question relative to Haiti and Cuba. And communism is a failed system, universally failed system. And I don't see socialism as a very useful substitute, but that's another story. With regard to whether the circumstance in which we would...
Sheesh! What? Who let that guy off his leash?
His handlers must be pissed. He took a question without the teleprompter and without preparation. He shot from the hip. And that's what he really said. That was just a few hours ago. Breaking news.
That's wrong show breaking.
Real breaking news.
That's
the
real deal.
That actually happened right before we went live. We were actually scrambling behind the scenes, which was one of the reasons that we didn't roll the commercial at the normal time.
Yeah.
We were busy editing and like, okay, let's get this done. Let's get this in here. So we got it in.
And dementia makes you tell the truth every so often.
Every so often, go figure. So, yeah, you know things are bad when even Joe Biden says, you know what? That's fucked up.
Whoa, what the fuck's happening in Cuba? Communism failed. It's always failed. It's never succeeded.
Which is crazy because...
You know what's crazy? Hold on.
Go ahead.
If you don't mind.
No, take it.
If you don't mind. You know, everybody, you have friends from every side of the fence. We all grew up, especially us, you know, being... Not in Generation Z. We grew up and we all had different friends from every political angle. Yeah. How come it's never your not successful friends that's sharing the communist shit?
You're absolutely right.
It's
always the
not
people
a laughing matter. I'm genuinely curious.
Picking Parmesan out of their carpet and smoking it. Wow. They're like, I feel like, you know, the government should give me some cheese.
I'm being genuine. Like, I'm not trying to make a funny. Why is it
true? It's
true.
I'll
be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
It's facts.
It's true.
Like,
it's true.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being real with you. Why is it always the excluding 762 because it's Chamber of the Lord. AK-47 is amazing. Is amazing. Best thing to come from China.
Soviet Russia is created beautiful machinery.
Beautiful. It's best. It's not the smart friends that vote Democrat. I still have my friends, but yeah.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Go ahead.
All right. So just a note, just to add a little footnote here. This little Salt Bay as well. What flag? We were talking about a couple of times. What flag was those guys flying all over the world? Cuba, Iran, Venezuela, and Hong Kong. Oh. Would you look at that?
I'm Russian now. I'll help create new tank.
Would you look at that? They're waving the American flag. Cuba, Iran, Venezuela, Hong Kong.
It's almost like the mainstream media doesn't want you to see that. What the fuck?
So weird.
What a coinkydink.
So weird. Anyway, we just heard from Joe Biden telling the truth for once.
Wow.
I mean, you let the guy off the chain, you don't give him a teleprompter, which, if you've watched his speeches at any point in time, there's a lot of times that he stops and he says, I'm going to get in trouble. That's why. He starts to say something and he's like, they're going to beat me backstage. I'm sure Joe Biden is... getting a little bit of torture right now. Respect for the Iranians was awesome. No one wanted to step up to the... Yeah. Exactly.
Big facts, Philly. Big facts. Man, I'm so glad that guy found this show. I'm so glad he found this show.
Love all you guys.
Roll that big dick energy.
Okay, here we go. So Hunter Biden is in the news. Joe Biden's son. Speaking of people
I imagine it's the total opposite of...
It's, yeah, you would be right. Yeah.
Kind of conspiracy theorist? Well, that's what we are. We do have
an
Alex
absolutely.
Jones.
We have Alex Jones tinfoil hat emotes.
Yes,
which I'm sure Twitch just loves.
Yeah.
It's like in their database, and they're like, oh, these are all the emotes that people loaded. Why is that there?
These guys aren't in hot tubs.
It's like, what? They're affiliate. They're about to get partnered. No.
No, they're not. We're going to fucking fuck their internet connection.
Mute his Metroid stream. Mute it.
Do it.
God.
Roll it. Oh,
okay.
fuck.
No, it's fine. You can have some of that too.
I will take some eventually.
You will take some eventually.
I still have a little bit of 762 in club.
We need mugs that has like chambers on them, like 762, 556. And like a shot glass. This is like 9mm.
Like the Wuhan lab leak we all knew about, like when it happened.
I mean, facts. Sheesh. Yeah. Yeah.
Roll the story. I gotta pee.
Okay. Are you serious?
Dude, I got a small bladder. I can't help it.
All right. So the White House helped form an ethics agreement with art gallery that is selling Hunter Biden's paintings. Have you heard of this? Hunter Biden is an artist. Yes, that's right. Hunter Biden is an amazing artist, apparently. He can do some beautiful things. I could caricature some... Ooh, a Philly. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Bladder go with it. I mean, I can see that. Okay. So, hashtag never CNN. This is why you're here. This is... I know, but we're gonna make fun of it. So, whoa! I think the Democrats want population control. I will tell you how it seems, and then why they support. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's a spicy meatball, Carlito. Okay. Yeah. Right. However, my counter to that is they just announced today that they're going to be giving people... they're going to be rewarding people for having children that they can't take care of. So... I mean, go figure. So, there's a CNN laugh out loud. So,
CNN
lol. Hunter Biden's in the news. This is CNN. Ethics agreement. Hunter Biden is making paintings.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I can't wait to see these, right? So, Trump, former ethics chief of former President Barack Obama, cash bagging scheme. So instead of disclosing who is paying for these outrageous sums of money for Hunter Biden's artwork, it seems that we could monitor whether the purchasers are gaining access to the government. So the thing is, they've set up the buying of his art to be completely anonymous. And no one knows how much money was paid and who bought it. And this is the president's son.
What the fuck, dude?
So that's pretty sketchy.
Before we go too far, did you read Corn Berserker's thing while I was in the bathroom?
Probably not, no.
Anyone who can smoke crack and do coke off of Obama's daughter's ass is an artist?
Yeah, that happened because when I was writing the story, sheesh, I had to Google some things. And wow, I never knew Pokemon was involved. Yeah, I learned something.
He's gonna be like that dude from the Wedding Crashers.
I learned something.
Hey,
Pokemon.
Alvin, you just missed me being Alex Jones.
And it was true. What he said. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can think about that.
Suspicious. Yeah, it doesn't fit.
You must have quit.
Roll it.
Okay, here we go. So, yeah, people anonymously are buying this, and they, of course, brought it up to Jen Sakai in a minute. Instead of disclosing who is paying outrageous sums of money for Hunter Biden's artwork so that we can monitor whether or not the purchasers are getting access to the government, try to make sure that we'll never know who they are. That's what the government's doing. You're never going to learn who they are unless, like, you know somebody who's buying them. Like if you bought them, I would know because, you know, I know you.
Bought them, I would know.
Yeah, exactly.
We're neighbors.
But you're never going to know otherwise. So, that's the thing. Jen Sakai, she gets out keeping names of Hunter Biden's buyers of his artwork. A secret is quite a level of transparency. They just don't want you to dig too deep into why is that transparent? However, we do have he's an artist and we respect that greatly.
Sure, yeah.
He got a lot of inspiration, as many artists have in the past.
Sure, yeah.
Works cited, and his inspiration was his meth pipe. Okay. I mean,
all right, fair enough.
That does make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay. That does make a lot of sense.
You usually paint what you love.
It's true. So I can't take the suspense anymore. Let's take a look at these paintings, right? Let's take a look at what people's got. Okay. Oh, that's really interesting. I could almost see a little.
So like the dynamic.
It's a little cheesy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a little cheesy. But if you take the if you take the top right or the top left for the viewers, and you take it and you bring it down. It's almost like an Olive Garden waitress. Like she,
I can see that. Yeah, with the breadstick. You care for a breadstick?
Facts, yeah.
Care for a breadstick. There you go. Right there.
Tell me when.
Tell me when. Yeah. Oh, I get it.
But you never tell her when.
I get it. You
He's
never do.
a genius, dude. He's a genius.
He's really good. He's really good. Let's see here. The next one is okay. I can kind of see that. He got a new grill
or a butthole full of hot sauce. It's facts. We could see that. That's right.
Geez.
Right here, maybe. God ruined a perfectly good asshole when he gave your mouth teeth.
I have to pee now. Oh no. Okay, and
teepee for my bunghole.
And one more. Let's take a look here. And okay, all right.
Wow, it's so intricate.
It's so intricate.
It's like the human musculos fucking skeletal system.
And it just falls apart. But the thing that's keeping him alive,
it's the Parmesan. It's the Parmesan.
It's beautiful. I really respect this.
He is excellent.
That's okay. You know what? But wait a second. I'm hearing how we've got breaking news right now.
Right now?
Right now. Somebody has bought, and they are doing a live stream right now. So it's no longer anonymous who has purchased these paintings. Somebody has forked over, dear God, how much?
$4,000?
That's a lot of money. What? Okay, let's take a look at what is going on.
Well, guys, that's where all your bits and gifted subs have gone.
Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for funding the show. Steve has had a great time. Thank you, Steve. It is beautiful. We were admiring it. Yeah, I'm sure you will, buddy. He's not gonna leave that room now.
All hail.
Steve. That is a good point. There was no potatoes or hot sauce.
That's facts. Hey, Steve, I like your financial choices.
In his portfolio, Hunter Biden. So that's gonna do it for the news, everybody. We're gonna hang out and talk with you guys for a bit. I have to go pee. So
he's gonna pee, but then we're gonna raid 76.
Are they up?
Yeah, they're live.
Yeah.
So you guys know what to fucking do.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Can I roll the outro first and then we come back and talk for a minute? Because
Commissar, where have you been?
Commissar. Okay, I'm gonna give this to you. You know what to do. Roll the outro so I can find it.
Yeah.
Because we're already gonna get muted.
Yeah, we've already been.
Hopefully you were watching because this episode's probably gonna get us muted. They're probably going to mute this episode. They're most likely going to mute this episode. Whoa!
Holy fuck, dude. We got to roll the news intro.
Yeah.
Don't, he's going to go pee. We got to roll the intro. Don't go anywhere.
I love you guys.
Do not go anywhere. If you go anywhere, I'll kill you.